Hello, sir. Well, I finally have made the time to make a video, and I've been marinating on the discussion we had the other day, and I was kind of thinking that we were probably on the right track as far as decisions goes for this horse, but now I'm second guessing it, and I'm trying to figure out how to make a deal to keep her around. She's kind of starting to show up a little bit, but she's just not so wow that I want to waste a bunch of your money if you're kind of wanting to go a different direction. So, um, why don't you watch her ride around a little bit, and then I'll work this flag some, and then we can make a decision later on. But like, I gave her every opportunity today to be a bronc, and just cinched her up at the hitching post and stepped on her, and we went and tooled around in the desert a little bit. And um, she, as far as that stuff goes, she's pretty good. As far as covering country goes, I think she's going to be good in that aspect as far as doing things on the ranch. Um, but I'm not 100% out on might have a pretty nice 3-year old. So just kind of working through this stuff, and that's kind of where she struggles. Is her first reaction is that right there, pick her head up and be a little silly, and I've never made a thing about it because I don't want to create a thing about it. So I'm just kind of working through things in a manner that I can kind of quit when she carries herself well. It might get windy on us, which I'm sure you're probably sick of listening to me anyways, but it might go to getting windy. Not a big cool turnaround, but enough that we have somewhere to build too. Anyhow, now we'll work this flag a little bit and see if you see any talent here. And I'm not super concerned about form or anything like that. I'm just kind of, I want to know that she's paying attention and that I can break things apart. I want to know that she's locked on it at least a little bit. And if she's loses focus or trots off or anything like that, we'll just go out and trot circles and kind of give her some push-ups to do until she locks back on it. But she's pretty good and almost wants to drag you to it. like she wants to get up there and kind of get a hold of it and chase it a little bit, which is a good thing. It's better than the alternative. Kind of set her up here for a little bit of cow turn. And I don't work the flag on these babies like at all. I kind of prefer a cow. I'd rather follow a cow around than work them on this thing. It's just up, and we needed to make a video, so I, I'm pretty certain that if she's worked this at all, she's worked it maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. I hate the flag. Let's see if we can improve on that turn a little bit. That's not bad. Well, I don't know how much talent's in there, and that's what I was saying the other day. Is how do you how do you predict one's future at this point? You know, she gets better all the time. She's not a bad filly, but she might not show up until beginning of her 3-year-old year, and then you wait that long, and then she might not show up at all. So I'm open-minded, and if we just stick to the plan, I'm good with that too. I'm second guessing a little bit, and if you don't know by now, I have a pretty good tendency to second guess myself anyway. So yeah, well, at least you get to see her, and we'll visit about her soon. So thanks. Talk soon.